system is going viral nowadays because of COVID-19 pandemic, and people get busier day by day. In order of this situation, our group is planning to build this system that will assist anyone regarding their food. The users can find and customize their own menu from any restaurant listed in. This system has the capability of handling more than 1,000 users and will let you experience the best online food delivery ever. Our company managed by our group members, which are Auni, Farina, Nisha and me, Ezra. It will be built using HTML, and the requirements gathered are based on customers' choices and ideas. This business mission is a company that boosts food delivery up for people to save time. Meanwhile, the business vision is people in Malaysia will rely on this company for their food delivery. The objective of this system is to provide a 24/7 delivery system for people who want to save their time and energy to get their foods. This system can help many people so that they don't have to walk or drive to get their foods. It also provides online service where most of people can do now with their smartphones. The restaurants, customers and delivery partners will be connected through this system to accomplish a cycle of delivery process. The problem statements of these systems are confusing menu, server capabilities, and timeliness. We know that every person has their own taste, so often customers face problems because there is no option to add on their favorite. A system rate also will drop when the capability is low because it cannot handle much customers. We also know that an order that has been placed will need to pass several stages, and late receival of foods will only cost too much phone calls from customers. So for the problem solution, first, this system will provide a design layout for people who want to customize their menu. Next, this system will be built to handle more than 500 users at a time. Last but not least, this system will provide a section where customers can check their order and delivery status. So for the project scheduling, we have divided the tasks fairly within our group members.
For requirement gathering, we decided to approach three methods: brainstorming, existing system, and questionnaire. For brainstorming, discussion was held between all four group members, which are considered as the four developers. Discussion was held through online communication platform. We discussed in what should the system do, the behavior of the system with the users, and the functionality of the system. For existing system, we inspected a lot of systems with the same ground as our system, the online food delivery system. After all the inspection, we decided to opt for the system called food delivery. This system especially helped us in creating a functionality that focuses on the customers, information, such as their name, address, ID number, and more on. For questionnaire, we decided to approach this method so that we could gather information from the user's perspective. This method helped us in understanding what users expect from this particular system. We prepared a set of questions in total of 9 questions in multiple choices form. Why multiple choices form? So that the respondent can save their time. Rather than them thinking what the system should do, we give them option so they have a better view of the system's functionality. As for functional requirement, we finalized 3 functionality modules, which are the web delivery module, the restaurant management module, and the delivery retrieve module. As for the web delivery module, this functionality focuses more on the users and the system interaction, where the users can create an account, log in into their account, make an order, place an order, oversee their order placement, make payment, and so on. Every time the users make an order, place an order, they have to go through all these functionalities so their order would be placed successfully. Next, for restaurant management module, the functionality will be the first few things where the users will notice about the system. The functionality of this module is where they can see the restaurant vendors, the food category, food item, the price charge of a food item. So therefore, in this module, the administrator of the system should frequently update the functionalities so that the users can see a better and current options for their daily menu. Lastly, for delivery retrieve module, which this functionality module will be also performed by the administrator or the system employee, where they will receive newly placed order, and from that they will arrange the order. Later on, they will assign the order to a delivery worker. Once the order is assigned to a delivery worker, they will remove the order from the active order list. As for non-functional requirements, we chose the three most essential requirements, which is performance, reliability, and security. As for performance, a system should have a good performance so that it would not divert the user's attention or lose the user's attention by reacting to the user's actions less than 0.1 seconds. As for reliability, a system should have a good reliability and will not experience a critical dysfunctional or failures while the users are still using the system. As for security, is important so that no unauthorized access or malware attacks are against the user's personal information.
Okay, so I'm going to present about system modeling. System modeling in this project has 4 parts. The first one is use case diagram. In the use case, it has 4 actors. The first one is customer, the second one is restaurant, delivery, and administrator. This project has 7 use cases. It also include extend and include. Okay, for activity diagram, I separated into 3 because we have 3 different modules that we already divided it. So the activity diagram according to the module that we already stated. The next one is class diagram. Our class diagram has 4 attributes. The first one is administrator, menu, customer, and payment. In administrator, we need to have admin ID and admin name. For the menu, we need menu ID and menu name. But for the customer, we need customer ID, customer name, address, and phone number. Last but not least is sequence diagram. Sequence diagram, we just follow the earlier activity diagram that we already separated into 3 modules. So the sequence diagram and activity diagram also have three parts.
System interface design for online food delivery system have 3, that is system hierarchy, input design, and also output design. For system hierarchy, we have 3 main, that is customers, restaurant, and also delivery. Firstly, for customers, they need to sign up, and then they must log in when they have their account after sign up, so they can make an order after they log in our system. After that, go to restaurant. Then in a restaurant, our system have put the deals such as lunch, breakfast, and also dinner. After this, they can choose the order, like menu order, and then they can choose type of food such as Western, Malay food, seafood, and so on. After that, they also can choose drinks, or they also cannot choose that. After that, the price has been shown to customer from the restaurant they have order the food. And lastly is the payment method. They can also choose the online banking or debit card. because not all restaurant has online banking, but some restaurant only have debit card. After that, go to delivery. The delivery have delivery time that customer can choose their time, and also the delivery staff have showing their the duration time to deliver the order of customer, and then customer must put their address to deliver the order, and then the delivery charge or delivery fee have showing. And lastly is payment method that customer can choose by cash on delivery or online banking. For input design, I have used HTML to write the code and then to have the output. In input design, our system food delivery must have customer information to customer fill up their registration form. In this customer information, they must have to write their name, to fill their phone number, to fill their email address, and then postcode of their address, and then the city, and after that they must choose their gender, male or female, and lastly they must fill up their account number, and then they can sign up by choose the button submit. Customer have signed up their account and fill in the information, and then they can make an order in our form that must fill the order and delivery. In this order and delivery page that have multiple choice for deals such as breakfast, lunch and dinner, they can choose one of them. After that, customer also can choose type of restaurant that as seafood, western food, fast food, Malay food, and also dessert. They can choose one or two or more, and then the menu order that can fill the menu order. After that, customer also can choose the choice of drinks such as soft drink, smoothie, cold, and juice. After that, they can also request to fill the additional request. They also can fill anything such as put more ice and so on. After that, time for delivery, they can choose morning, noon, evening, and also night. And then they can state the time to make sure the detail of the time for delivery. After that, they can also choose the payment option such as credit, debit card, online banking, ATM or bank transfer. After that, they must fill the confirmation delivery address to confirm their address for easier to delivery. After that, they can choose one to have a auxiliary, and then they can submit their order. Lastly, for output design, the output have shown that homepage for this online food delivery system that showing the mobiles app in mobile, and then the menu, and then the delivery. The output also shown the total of restaurant that customer order, and then the amount of customers, and then the sales in one day, and then the orders. After that, the receipt by our system for customer is have customer name, customer address, and also the offer number. After that, we have put the duration, and then date. After that, the description of customer order, and then the quantity of menu, and then the price of the order, and after that the amount. And then the delivery fee also showing in the receipt order, and then the sale tax also we prove to them that we have charged, and then the amount due of the order.
To conclude, the online food delivery system not only save the users time, but also give them comfort, convenience, and saves their energy. This system also helps the users in deciding their daily menu, rather than being in a confusion to what to have and to what to not. In future, V4 developers will propose a better and much more efficient system on the base of grounds of this system by eliminating the constraints and limitations that has emerged from this system. And that's all from us. Thank you.